I've met so many great Cub fans out there. I'm just a guy with the Cubs man cave. My name is Stewart McVicar, founder of Club 400. Developing a charity for the fans, for the best team in all of sports, was a no-brainer to me. Club 400 is all about Cub fans helping Cub fans. So I became a Cubs fan when I was about 8-9 years old. Right when I turned the TV on, I heard, "The Cubs win! Cubs win!" And his voice radiated right out of the television into my soul. And from that day on, it was all Cubs. And I told my wife, I am going to build the ultimate Chicago Cubs man cave. I don't think she thought I was serious, but trust me, as you can see, I was. A lot of the stuff that's in Club 400 right now is not stuff that I bought, but it's stuff that has a lot of memories behind it. I think that's what's so great. The charity portion of Club 400 didn't start until 2014 when I met my friend Nick Sheridan. Basically, Nick actually suffered from bacterial meningitis at the age of 20. At the 2013 Chicago Cubs convention, I took 20 pictures and I put them on the desk where Tom Ricketts was going to speak. He called me over and he said, "Stu, I want to see your place. I want to see what this place is all about." And as a Cub fan, I'm like, oh my gosh, the owner of the Chicago Cubs wants to come over and see my basement. It was amazing. And the light bulb went off in my head. I said, wait a minute here. Tom, if you're going to come out, how about we do a fundraiser for my friend Nick and try to get him some new prosthetics? He was on board right away. But that night we raised over $30,000. We got 2 legs and an arm, and it was an unbelievable time. Man, that was a lot of fun. We did a lot of good. We helped my friend Nick. Maybe we should do that again next year. So that's exactly what happened, and it just spun into what it is now. When we first started Club 400, we were really focused on working with players and their charities. The most money we ever raised was for the Anthony Rizzo Foundation. We raised $66,000 from them. We have raised over $750,000 to date. This year, we're going to be working with Special Olympics. So that's why I can assure you, if you come to a Club 400 event, your money's going to the right place, and you're going to have a remarkable time at Club 400. It's going to be something you always remember. Well, I think what makes us different than other charities is that we bring players into my basement. They're there to hang out. Always have an open bar. We have catered food, pictures and autographs, Q&A. Not only are we having a great time, but we're also raising money and helping people. It's a win-win situation. And the community of Club 400 is unbelievable too. We've made so many friendships and relationships with people that didn't know each other. Because once we help somebody out, we want them to become a part of the family. Club 400 is truly a family. We started a new program recently where we take people to Wrigley Field. We took a young boy named Herbie who had pediatric cancer. That's the thing that we're all about. Like, I really want to help out kids more than anything. Just gave him the best day at Wrigley Field ever. Put him in a limo with a bunch of toys, and we pull up right in front of Wrigley Field. And I remember Frank Schwedel and Patrick Wisdom greeted him on the field, gave him presents. I'd stop at Obvious Shirts to get a shirt. Brian McIntyre, he was also part of our honoring Cubs fan program, which he had Alport disease, which is a kidney issue. Brian's been through so much turmoil, but he's a diehard Cubs fan, and he got him on the field. He got to meet Marcus Stroman, and we showed his family an unbelievable day. He's doing really good, and I'll tell you what a great family. Being able to bring Cub fans to Wrigley Field that don't think they can get there is something I'm really proud of. It's just been amazing to see the faces of these kids. As we've grown and we've brought players down, we give them a grand entrance. We play their walk down music down the stairs, and then we give them a Club 400 greeting like they've never had before. And most of these guys don't know what they're walking into, and then they come down there like, holy cow. And we're always about celebrating their career, making them feel at home. Where can you hang out with a major league player? You're hanging out with these guys for 3 to 4 hours, and you're getting to know them as a person behind the uniform and what that person is all about. The Chicago Cubs have the greatest fans in all of sports. That's why I started this organization, because of the love and the passion of the fans. And before 2016, you're talking about the longest drought in baseball history. They believe and they love their team. I really feel honored and blessed to represent the Cubs community and especially the fans. If you want to become a member of Club 400, you just join our pages and get involved. That's all. Sponsorships is where we want to head towards the future. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We have a website, www.club400cubs.com. And you know what? I'm amazed. If you're a Cubs fan and you don't know about Club 400, then where the heck you been?